I'm going to do another update on the metal sector. The correction is moving right along. Again, I'm going to advise some caution here. When you get a really long rally like this, traders just get in the bullish mindset. They start to worry about being left behind, so they tend to want to buy quickly. But when you get into an intermediate degree decline, it usually takes a little while. It's going to take some time to work off this bullish sentiment that was created with this 7-month rally. I do think we've probably done most of the damage magnitude wise, but we should have some kind of a bounce, a B wave bounce, and then a second leg down, and something that at least looks moderately like a bloodbath phase. Something that maybe the bloodbath phase would be breaking this support right here, and then a quick move back down to the 200-day moving average, and then that gives us our final intermediate cycle low. That's just my best guess. I don't know that for sure that that's going to play out, but I don't believe that we are at a bottom right here. And if we do get some kind of bounce, maybe end of the week or next week, I would caution that that's more than likely going to be a false move to draw longs back in prematurely, and then those longs will get stopped out when we get that C wave move that will complete the correction. Almost all intermediate degree corrections will unfold as at least an ABC correction, and right now all we've got is the A wave down. We don't even really have a respectable B wave bounce yet. So this is just, it's not done yet. There's more to go, so no need to be in a big hurry to buy the metals right here. We're almost certainly going to have to break below this daily cycle low right here. And while I think it's unlikely, very often these rounded bottoms, the trend line just turns out to be so shallow that it doesn't break. But a normal intermediate decline will break the intermediate uptrend line, which you can see where that is, and that would require a move, below 1250-ish probably in order to break that. Now again, like I said, when you get these rounded bottoms like this, this first pivot can just make that trend line so shallow that it doesn't break. So I'm not going to count on this trend line breaking during this intermediate decline, but most of the time they do. So that would be a worst case scenario, is that gold has to break this trend line before completing its bottom. But I kind of have my doubts that's going to happen during this decline. But we could definitely test this 200-day moving average before the ICL is complete. So no need to be in a big hurry to buy the metals just yet. We're only 25 days into this daily cycle, and they've been running anywhere from 35 to 45 or even 50 days in some cases. So we've probably still got at least 2 more weeks, maybe 3, and somewhere in here we should have some kind of a bounce, enough of a bounce anyway that it would be recognizable as a B wave. That'll get the premature bulls in long too early, and then we should get a second wave down, and that'll complete the intermediate cycle low. So a little patience still in the metals sector.